What is up, everybody out there in YouTube land? What's going on? Happy New Year. Happy 2026. What are we gonna do right now? Now the weather is 50 degrees out. We're gonna do a little unhaunting hardcore. All right, so here we go. It's not 10 degrees out or 20 degrees out, so we're not gonna freeze our buns off. We are packed in our super shed, or AKA the shed of doom. All right, let's see what's going on in this thing right here. There's another one. So here is our garage of doom. Today we're going to take down the 12-foot skeleton. Back there is the minion who can go away today. The Santa's already in here, right? No, he's not in here. Where the heck is Santa? The basement. Oh, he can go away. All right, so we're gonna go little by little here, as best we can. It's gonna rain tomorrow, so we're trying to get stuff taken down. Let me just show you as I walk the path of Monster Core. We still have up the Demogorgon, but now that Stranger Things 5 finale is final, unless it's not final, unless they're gonna drop something else on January 7th or something like that, as Jonathan is trying to get that box out of the shed, the garage, which he can do. We're taking him down very soon. Skelly Dog and Skelly Cat are going away. We did not get to put the antlers on him and the Rudolph nose and, the cat, make it Christmassy. We really didn't get to our Christmas haunt this year because, honestly, we were really burned out from Halloween. And once the parade hit, honestly, we were pretty much nonstop till Christmas. And I was working pretty much every day since that day, since the parade, because the weather just turned on us like that. Just it usually always does, every year. As soon as Halloween goes, it's like Thanksgiving comes out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden it's winter, and then we get blasted with some kind of snow. And it's just not snow, it's like freezing. It's like in the 10-degree weather area. So you really can't predict Mother Nature, as we have learned from this past Halloween with the wind. The wind just annihilated us, but we are still here. And this year in 2026, we are going bigger without a doubt. And we've learned a lot from experience, hands-on. And we're going to do what we can to prevent anything from happening to us like it did last Halloween with the wind. But I don't know how you can really defend yourself against the wind when the wind is blowing 60 mile an hour. 60 mile an hour. That's like hurricane winds, no joke. And if you have animatronics this size, and it's standing like in the middle of nowhere where there's nothing behind it or in front of it or to block it, there's no chance that any of these would last, And I don't know how the 12-foot skeleton did it, but he was in that corner right there. And believe me when I tell you, every day I was watching and looking, I'm like, I don't know how it's gonna work, but it survived. This guy would have snapped in half, and even on lower wind gusts before that happened, we were getting animatronics blown down and stuff like that, and they were secured pretty well with a lot of those bricks, the cobblestones, and also lawn anchors and lawn stakes and stuff like that. So we have to take into consideration everything, what we're going to do this year. But right now we're going to secure our haunt. We're going to put everybody away as much as we can right now. The minion's going to go away. The 12-foot skeleton's going to go away. And Jonathan said we don't have the box for the jack. I feel like we do. I think we do, man. We have to really go into that shed and take a look at what's in there. But Zero will come down easily. That's nothing. And then when we get the Demogorgon box, he's going away. So we will make sure our haunt is secured. And I'll get up on a ladder, take that little banner down too, because Jonathan wants his room back. He wants his light. But anyway, Jonathan also wants to play with his RCs, as you can see right here. And we will definitely get to these very soon. Also the arcade. Musical Arcade. If you did not subscribe to the Musical Arcade, make sure you do. And check out what we got going on down in the basement and soon in this garage of doom, which is honestly a garage of awesomeness because it has so many cool things to do in there. It's just, we are way bigger than our house for what we do. So you see, I have a nice muscle car Mustang right here that's souped up to the gills, just not a priority right now. And let's get to it. This I did yesterday too. Funny, not funny, but just coincidental. When I had to go on my journeys yesterday doing what I had to do, I saw a bunch of pallets. So I know one of my friends actually goes out and hunts them down and you know, gets as many as he can and drives around like with a trailer and stuff. So he you know, does what he can, you know, to hustle and make extra money. So, and he also dropped off last year for us, I don't know how many, but maybe 30, 40 pallets. You know, one day he dropped off almost 20 or more when we needed them. And then he picked them up too. So it's like, can't beat that, man. So anytime I see pallets, I just grab them from him and I put them by my house and they're all his. So anyway, let's get to it here. Like I said 4 times already, as the sun is shining. And of course I have to go to work, but I'm gonna do what I can and what Jonathan can until I go. So here we go. Saying go 3 times. Here I come to save the day. This guy got bent too. Stormtrooper. We never set up our Stormtrooper either. Because I wanted to get a new one and exchange this one for that because it was the wrong it wasn't what's my word? It had the wrong arm.
No, that's the wrong torso.
Alright, today we're setting up Halloween already. Alright, so inside the box I see boxes, which is great. So that means that other guys are going away today. Pretty quick. You can do Oogie Boogie right now while I prepare everything else. I'll bring the minion over here. Oogie Boogie can go away, which is good. Oogie Boogie. There's his box. And here's his construction. Here's the empty grill on a swing. That does not belong to any of this. The smaller Reaper Souls, which is like in the trucks. Actually, there's so many animatronics in here that are just thrown in here because of the rain and the wind and the snow and ice that came. So I just really stuck as many things as I can in there. A lot of things are not boxed up yet. Neither is the bone archway, which will be eventually set up. Jonathan really wants to do these RCs. There's some cool things that can go away quickly, like the groundbreaking worm. That's gonna go away quick. I think maybe put them in the mouth. Put them in the mouth.
That part doesn't come off.
Don't squeeze it in. It's gonna. I'll take care of it. I put it in last time. Good. Oh, we have Jack out here too. Santa Jack that we just got brand new and it broke already. That's the way it goes, right? This is 0, right?
Just call Jenny.
Skelly's on. No, we just gotta take care of our stuff better.
Just call Jenny and get a replacement part. That doesn't make sense.
What's the replacement part?
We need a new torso.
Of what? A jack now?
You don't remember?
John, I wasn't at the parade. I don't remember how it broke, but it's broke. It is frustrating, everybody, when you get these things and they break like right away. You didn't do nothing for them to break, so. But in life, you have to fix things, you know, like a house, you know, you get a house, you think it's gonna work the way you want it to, you think it's gonna last. Absolutely not. There's gonna be problems all the time that come out of nowhere, all the time. And what do you gotta do? It's good to figure it out on your own instead of having to pay someone to do it, because most of the time you pay people to do things, they don't do the job the right way in the first place. Or the second, then you call them back, you're like, why isn't this not right? What happened with this? Why isn't this not working? And you know what they do? They don't come. Then you beat. So anyway, in life, you just have to just roll with the punches, not get frustrated, and not give up. All right, I'm gonna, let's see how we do this. It's just easier to bring the box over. I mean, bring the actual skeleton over, right? And put them away. All right, so this is what's left of our Christmas, which we still have not taken down yet, but it's time. It comes down. Vanessa wanted to keep the tree up a little bit longer. You know, your SH Rockinga now pushing her sound healing portal YouTube channel. So if you guys could please subscribe to her channel. That's Sound Healing Portal. And you can even say, hey, Johnny said to subscribe to your channel. I did like keeping Jack and Sally inside this Christmas. You want to know why? Do you want to know why? Because the wind can't get to them inside the house. And you don't have to bag them up when they're inside the house. So that was like a very nice, less stressful thing to deal with than having to worry about animatronics outside your house in the blistering wind and freezing rain and snow. So anyway, they will be coming down. And like Jonathan said, his arm snapped off. I didn't even look at it yet, so we'll take a look at that. I don't know, not today, definitely not today. All right, I'm gonna show you something on a secret. So Santa Claus did drop off Darth Vader. This guy. You've seen him in other videos, right? And he also dropped off this guy. Where is he? Chewbacca. They went on super duper sale after Santa Claus got them. And you couldn't get them at that point. We also grabbed Mr. Olaf for the very fair price. You see young he's head back there. This is a box. I just saw a box. I thought it was an empty box. That is a Christmas tree. That's my neighbor's. All right, so anyway, this is like my emergency storage. So right now, we're holding these down. We're not gonna tell Jonathan, okay? He doesn't really watch our channel too much because he watches other things that he likes to watch. And he says our videos are cringe. I don't know what that means. Anyway, but what I want to do is, his birthday is coming March 13th. And when his birthday comes, he will get Chewbacca and Darth Vader. And then we will do a Star Wars video with all of them. We'll do a build of Chewbacca, a build of Darth Vader. Yoda's already assembled, so we'll keep him together. I'll probably put him in here right now. And then we have the Stormtrooper too, so I'll probably put the Stormtrooper in here, keep them all ready, so then when it's time to do his birthday, we'll do like some kind of cool animatronic video for Star Wars, and that'll be a nice hit in March, right around his birthday. Whenever he gets them, that's when we'll do the video, and we'll take it from there. And this year for our Halloween haunt, we will 100% be doing a Star Wars themed area, because we are definitely going to look to get the R2D2 that was last year. I really believe they're gonna re-release him, and then I believe they're gonna release somebody else. I feel like they're gonna release C-3PO and Boba Fett. Those are the ones I think they would do. I mean, I don't know who else they would do, and there's so many they could do. You know who I'd love for them to see that I've said in another video? Hammerhead, and also General Akbar. I think General Akbar will be more fun than anybody else because of Family Guy. It's a trap! It's a trap! Oh. All right, Jonathan banged out Jack Frost. Did you take care of Minion already? Is there there's something else in here, right? It's definitely. Yeah. Oh, the elf box. Okay, you can do elf right now. You know what? We'll use that. Yeah, definitely use the hand truck. We'll do 12-foot Skelly. You want to take the box? Jonathan, take the box with you.
I'm not doing 12-foot Skelly.
Why not? So this was in the Minion box right there. All right. So the elf was in Minion box right there. This elf. Then we have, I forgot what this was, but this is the Jack Skellington from Disney. That's also broken. Jonathan's doing the Minion first. I'm gonna start putting stuff away. Oh! Well, if he was, good thing his lenses aren't broke. That's Bob, right? Minion Bob. I'm the boogeyman. I'm coming to get ya. Could this thing come off? No. It's gonna stick out. No. When you definitely take these things out of the boxes, try to remember how you took them out so when you store them, it's not so hard. And you don't squish them in and ruin the box and then jack up your animatronic. There goes Buddy, back in the box. I'll tape them up with the packing tape, like this, right here. Get yourself some packing tape. I have to set this up. This went in better, but I just have to look at it in a minute, so I'll check it out. We wanted to get that, what was it, the sandworm, right, from Beetlejuice? They made that this year, right? Yeah, I don't remember seeing it last year. Obviously, the sandworm is from Beetlejuice. We don't have any Beetlejuice stuff, so I mean, it's not really gonna fit us yet, but. All right, look at Boogie's gone. Minion's away, Buddy, Scrooge. I did want to get away the skeleton, man. So let's see if we can bang that guy out. What we'll do is we're gonna put him in another video because he's a little special. He's the first one we set up, right? We set up the 12-foot skeleton first this year, right? Do you remember? Remember? Look, you could actually see inside the shed of doom. But it's a lot to take out right now, so it's like there's no way I'm going to go any further than anything we're doing today. Demogorgon's going to be put away, but not today. I'd like to get this 12-foot skeleton down. Lunging Reaper is no longer the Lunging Reaper. He's like a lunging, withered something. Jonathan's creation. Oh, there's Zero Box. No way I'm getting Zero Box out of there. Is that Skelly? Is that the Ultra Skelly up there? I believe so. Back there, like I said before, is the Skelly cat. We got for a very fair price. Super fair price. All right, we'll wrap up the video. We'll wrap it up on this. This guy, look at his mouth. Is like, we got tape. He's got some bird crap on his mouth right there. How did a bird crap on his mouth right there? That had to like come like on an angle, right? You know, but his needs to be repainted, as you could see, which we'll probably never do. I do want to take down Jack too. I have a bag for Jack, so we might take down Jack, and we'll see what we do. But anyway, gonna do that in the next video. Right now, we're gonna go like this to 2026. Do not give up, okay, guys and girls and ghouls, haunters of all ages. We're living proof that you don't stop, you keep going no matter what. And this year, we're gonna go even bigger than last, and we're gonna put everything together, learn from mistakes that we couldn't prevent, learn from Mother Nature, and give you guys one of the biggest and best haunts in the history of Monstercore. Always, always, always haunt hardcore.